beautiful day, Circassians all over the world come together and stand out for what unites them together on this very day, on May 21st, because it is a day in our history which has led us to exactly the position we are in today, and it is time for us to come together and stand up and get our rights, claim our rights.
Genocide against the Circassian people. It happened in 1864 after a 101-year war. Half our population was killed. The other 90% deported.
1.5 million Circassians dead and still no justice.
No justice!
We want freedom!
We want freedom!
We want justice!
We want justice!
1.5 million killed and no justice!
No justice!
No justice!
No justice!
We want justice!
We want justice!
We want justice!
We want justice!
One nation!
One nation!
One people!
I'm a Circassian, and today is May 21st, the National Day of Mourning for all Circassians worldwide. We're here because we believe that we should have a free Circassia. We believe that we should all be united together in our homeland. We believe that the Russians should not be allowed to hold the Sochi Olympics of 2014 on our genocidal graves, the graves of our ancestors, who we hope did not die in vain. We hope that one day we will all be reunited in Circassia, and we will have freedom, and we will have justice for the genocidal murders of our ancestors.
Genocide, still unrecognized by Russia and hidden from the civilized world, was an international attempt to erase the indigenous people of Circassia. One people, one nation. One people, one nation. Sochi, land of genocide.
Sochi,
Land of genocide. Sochi, land of genocide. Sochi, land of genocide. Sochi, land of genocide.
Sochi,
Land of genocide. Circassia is our destiny.
Circassia is our destiny.
No more Russian policy.
No more Russian policy.
Circassia is our destiny.
Circassia is our destiny.
Sochi, land of genocide.
Sochi, land of genocide.
Sochi, land of genocide.
Sochi, land of genocide.
Free Circassia now.
Free Circassia now.
146 years of lies.
On this day, 1.5 million Circassians was killed and murdered 146 years ago. And today we are here to make people know that we didn't forget and we want our homeland back.
Thousands of Circassians lie in mass graves in Sochi.
I'm here to raise awareness for the Circassian Genocide and help recognize all the tragedies that were committed against our people.
This demonstration is important to raise our awareness and to free our homeland. Free Circassia now.
A lot of people have been asking me, why do you have such a focus on the past? Why do you not move on and look to the future? And I think that in order to build a future for our people, we need to recognize our past, because there's a growing crisis of identity within all of us.
No more Russian policy! No more Russian policy! Circassia is our destiny! Circassia is our destiny! Take your games and go away! Take your games and go away! Genocide is not okay! Genocide is not okay!
I am a Circassian activist, and what you see behind me is Circassian nationalism at its finest. We're not just talking about a genocide. We're talking about forced assimilation. We're talking about losing our language. We're talking about losing our way of life. We stand for freedom, we stand for justice, and we stand for human rights.
Circassians make up the largest diaspora in the world. All Circassians in the world feel a sense of urgency. Our nation is quickly disappearing. On the anniversary of May 21st, there are peaceful demonstrations like this all over the world, giving thousands of Circassians around the world a new hope and inspiration to take control of their future. We stand in solidarity with Circassians in Istanbul, Berlin, Munich, Israel, the Netherlands, and more. We are Circassians, we are one people, one nation, and a voice for Circassia.
We are Circassians, we are one people, one nation, and one voice for Circassia. One people, one nation.
One people, one nation.
Nearly 90% of the remaining Circassian population lives outside of their homeland, which is the largest diaspora proportionally of any nation in the world. Circassians do not have the right to return.
Circassians today face an increased amount of assimilation. We are losing our language quickly. Our identity is being lost. By generation through generation, people are losing who they are day by day. Every day we feel a sense of urgency.
It is immoral to hold Olympics that promotes peace and international cooperation through sport in a hypocritical country like Russia. They have recognized the genocides committed against other peoples, but Russia continues to ignore the genocide they committed against the Circassians. Sochi, land of genocide.
Sochi, land of genocide.
Sochi Olympics, blood Olympics.
Sochi Olympics, blood Olympics.
Sochi Olympics, blood Olympics.
Sochi Olympics, blood Olympics.
Free Circassian now.
Free Circassian now. Free Circassian now.
When in fact we lived there for thousands of years. There is no mention of Circassians in any of the media surrounding Sochi. Circassians have no right to take part of the planning of the worldwide event on our own land. The fact that Circassians are not even allowed to freely visit Sochi, an indigenous right they are denied. Ask yourselves, do you think it's moral to hold Olympics in Auschwitz, in Srebrenica, in Darfur? These are places where evil regimes conducted ethnic cleansing. The same happened in Circassia, in Sochi. Russia wanted the land, but not the people in it. Sochi, Circassia's capital, is the point of exile of over 1 million Circassians. Russia has never acknowledged indigenous Circassians of Sochi in any of their public relations surrounding the Olympics. Moscow is diluting the global community of Sochi's true history. Everyone is invited to the Olympics except for the indigenous people. Protesters are being detained. Vocal demonstrators have disappeared and local inhabitants have been forcibly removed without the consent and given meager compensation.
After 146 years, where is our flag of Circassia? From the United States to Turkey to the Netherlands to the Albania, even South Korea. Where is our nation? There's 190 flags here. Where's 193?